the World Cup final. Foley with the first kick. And Whitelock. Smith, all of this still without the injured Reed. Nono again, Savia! It's a desperate lunge from Matt Gitto.
Brilliant tackle from Gitto.
The famous concentrating eyes of Dan Carter, and that famous boot as well. Well, he's going toe-to-toe with Carter. Good solid start.
Set! Hold it!
What a great view of it. And there, with an even better view, right on hand, Nigel Owens. Carter again. Got a bit high, Nigel Owens, yes. Very similar plays to his first penalty. And also where he was practicing time and time again in the warm-up.
He's gone and ball is good.
Smith, Carter, here's Conrad Smith. Again, there's a bit of space. That drifted forward, goes out to Kano. From Milner Scudder. And that's why. No obstruction made there. Franks. Smith. Milner Scudder again. Australia need to get to half-time here with no more damage. Reed, Kano. Under 2 minutes for the All Blacks to get something. It will be typical of them, the world champions, to score now.
Lost now,
Pocock
lost now.
tries to deny them the opportunity and can't on that occasion. Aaron Smith. Conrad Smith. Aaron Smith. Here it comes. McCall. Milner Scudder. Absolutely typical. New Zealand skills at their best when it matters most.
Utter class. The continuity, the ball handling skills from New Zealand everywhere, winning ball in the rucks, and then the moment, didn't panic, just kept the ball alive, straight running, and then the offload. That is perfect timing. McCaw knows that Milner Scudder's in. Brilliant.
16-3 at half-time, and Dan Carter at last in a World Cup final, producing his very best. If ever Australia required the first score of a second period, it is now. Carter kicks off. Whitelock nearly on the end of that. Smith again. It's big Joe Moody. It was rather surreal to be in the World Cup final and watch the start of the tournament back home. That's the halfway line. Kano gets it back to Smith and Carter, and then Sonny Bill Williams looks for one of those offloads and finds Milner Scudder. He's almost high again from Kepu. Sonny Bill Williams to Nonu now, and Nonu finds a way through, steps. Oh, Nonu, my God, score here! Mitchell with a tackle, Nonu! The All Blacks are on their way to a very special place in World Cup history. And a very special player scores their second try of the final.
Rugby from New Zealand. Inspirational half-time substitution. Sonny Bill Williams, 2 touches, 2 offloads. The step from Nonu, but not only that, he is a big unit, but he's got the pace to get over. Yeah. Phenomenal. doesn't Sonny Bill Williams make it look easy, keeps the ball alive. 8th offload by New Zealand, still none from Australia, and that is just beautiful rugby.
Determined to get something on this attack. Australia have to get something here, they know that. Mitchell, a little bit of a tip there, crowd don't like it. Genia looks at the try line, so does Adam Ashley Cooper.
It's not a marginal adjustment. You've risen quite high above the horizontal and it's gone down the shoulder. And there is a yellow card offence, okay?
Lucky.
Off you go, please. Thank you.
Could have been
let
red.
him go off and I'll put the time on, okay?
No, that's the language that Nigel used.
Time on.
Fell on his shoulder and he didn't think it was malicious, so letter of the law.
Huh?
First ever card in a World Cup final. Yellow or red.
More, keep it up!
It is 10 minutes for Australia to work with here.
Next up, Hughes-Will!
And Pocock. And Pocock! What a way to start that Simbin period.
Stood the pressure from the All Blacks coming through. You can see how composed they are. Trying to get through. McCaw sneaking up the side. If he didn't score there, Pocock, yellow card for McCaw, but brilliant work and a great reaction from Australia. Gives them a lifeline.
And is that 2 points? Yes, it is. Australia still believing here. I don't think we've ever seen an Australian sports team give up. Foley, again with no Smith. There's a lot of ground for Milner Scudder to cover. Digs deep and he makes it.
Keep coming!
But it's still in.
Okay, all on!
Here goes Curtly Beale.
No, all on!
Score now for Australia. I think that's very interesting indeed. The core goes sprawling all over the top. Genia. Oh, there might be a bit of space in behind here. There is. And it's back into Australian hands. And it's Corandrani!
Game on!
5 weeks in a row, Australia have played here at Twickenham. And they love it because they win here.
Beautiful kick from Genia.
I know.
And the bounce just sits up and it has the presence of mind, Foley, to stay on his feet as long as possible to get the offload away to Kundrani. Here it is, the last ditch timing. Carter can't get across. Milner Scudder can't cover Ben Smith anymore. And my goodness me, they are back in this game.
Smith feeds to Kano.
Let it go!
Smith again. Carter goes for the drop goal. Dan Carter! What a kick!
Set!
And that could be a vital penalty.
Goal, all to your knees. All to your knees.
And referee Nigel Owen saying goal, all to your knees.
And this would be the moment if this goes over. Carter for New Zealand. Oh, it's going to be close. It's there. Carter has done it. Foley. Folau. Corandrani. Guess who's there? Carter and McCaw. It was Slipper. And it's now just over 2 minutes.
World champion defence. They're not.
Need two scores. Mitchell given away. Ben Smith. Barrett is chasing. He's got Pocock for speed. This is Bowden Barrett. Control this. And the cup is his. It's New Zealand. And it's history. Confirmed. Back-to-back World Cups.
everything at them. Not even the fantastic Drew Mitchell can break that defence. And then who is it that's tracking back? It's Pocock, but even he can't stop Bowden Barrett going over for what is deserved the winning try and retaining Rugby World Cup.
The man who stayed playing for this. Sonny Bill Williams still looking to play. The All Blacks still the kings of world rugby. Is this the greatest ever era, even for New Zealand? Well, it feels like it right now.